Hi guys, so today I'm actually going to do a review on some drugstore products that I picked up. Since I'm in college, I don't exactly have the extra money to go out and buy the higher end brand product things. I mean, I do own some, but I do try to get a lot of drugstore products, or I find duplicates that I see at the drugstore that I feel that's really close to the higher end products like MAC, or like things that you'd buy at Sephora or in Ulta. And I think I'm actually going to do a lot of reviews on drugstore products that I have found I feel that are really good quality, that you're really going to get your money's worth, and you're actually not going to pay as much as you would somewhere else. And so the first thing I found was a brand called Milani, and they are the Runway Eyes Fashion Shadows, and they look like this, and then a square little container. Sorry, the lighting is kind of bad and shining. I don't know if you can still see it, but this is a purple one, and I have a green one, and then I have like a brown one. This one's kind of messy because I use it, but I got these maybe about 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. I picked up this one first. This is the this is the brown one, and it is number 7 in ready to wear. And I picked this one up first because I had actually seen someone else do a review on them, or said it. I think they said maybe it was a dupe to some other shadows. So I actually saw this and I was like, well, I've seen it at the local the drugstore that's close by my house, and I'm like, I think I'm just gonna pick it up. And the little palette things are $8.99 for these ones, and you get 6 shadows. And I was like, okay, well, I'll spend, the $9 rather than like $14 for just like a little shadow. So I picked it up, and I was actually really surprised. I didn't really like the fact that there were like 6 shadows like really close together. At first, I'm like, I don't really know. That's why I hadn't bought one before I'd seen the review that someone else did. So I got this one, was the first one I got, because brown is more me. It's very neutral. I'm a very neutral type girl. So I got the brown, and I actually waited a couple days to try it for whatever reason. I guess I was scared to use it, but I actually did use it, and I really, really like it a lot. Like, I wore it probably every day since then, like the same like eye look, and people will like compliment me all the time out there, like, oh, I really like your eyes. And I actually saw a video. I can link her video in the bottom, that was the Victoria's Secret fashion show 2010 eye makeup inspired look, and she used a lot of browns and stuff like that, or she actually used a bronzer. But then I saw this and I thought maybe I could duplicate it, because I really, really liked it. So I actually tried it and I got a lot of compliments on it. So yeah, that was the first one I got. And then I got these two. Oh gosh, I keep dropping everything. I got these two. The green. I don't know if you can see that. Green. Open the thing, Kristen. Green. And then I got the purple one. The purple one is called Couture in purple. And then the green one is called GlamorousGems. So these two. And what I feel about these ones, actually I should probably swatch them. That'd be a good idea. Let me open them all up and swatch them for you so you kind of see. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but this is like, this is the brown one. I don't know. This is really hard to see. This is like the purple one. And then this is like the green one. Green one. Purple, brown. I don't know if you can see it. Lighting, camera, bad. I'm going to start filming on my camera, not my MacBook. So anyways, those are kind of the swatches. I really like this one. This, obviously, what I said, the brown one. I really like this one, and it gives me the look that I want. And so this is like my go-to everyday makeup. And I actually you can actually use it for like going out too, because it's either it can be like a toned down neutral look, or you can like glam it up a bit, because these are like a wet and dry palette where you can what do I mean by wet and dry? Anyway, you can either take a brush and do it on your eyes, or you can actually get it wet a little bit and make a more defined, more intense eye pop. So that was that one. Then the green one I tried next. I actually wore it to work one day, and I really like green's my favorite color, so that's why I picked up the green one. And I really like this one because it also has the golds, which I feel go good together. So This is another one. I probably wouldn't wear this every day. I'd probably wear it on occasions, or just when I'm feeling like changing my look up a bit. But then the purple one is not really what I wanted. I don't know if I was just in a hurry, because like I did the purple today. I know the lighting is bad and I know my camera is not high def quality or whatever, but I don't know if you can see, probably not, but I tried to do like dark around here and then put the light there, and it just didn't show up like I wanted it to. Now I might try it like wet it down, like maybe wet my finger down or like wet my brush down a little bit, get more intense. I don't know if that'll work. It comes with one of these, and I don't like using those. I like using brushes. I feel like these just don't get the product on your eye or product anywhere if you use these. But this definitely wasn't as pigmented. Pigmented? Yeah, pigment, whatever. Same thing. It just really wasn't as strong of a color as I thought it was going to be. And I was kind of disappointed in the purple, but I mean, I really like these two. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just my skin tone. Maybe just purple wasn't for me. But I was trying to go outside the box and get it like a color that I mean, I have a purple shirt on because I did the purple look, but I just don't know. It just wasn't for me, but I love these two. So I might try again with the purple, maybe like a different day when I'm feeling daring, or if I go out, I might try to do like a darker purple, like a darker smoky eye purple. So but this one I know I'm gonna wear every day still. It's a good classic eye look. Gives you the shimmer but yet the matte that you still want. And then there's this one. So yeah. So overall I give it, let's see, 1 to 5, 5 being a really, really good product. I think everyone should buy it, and 1 being you probably shouldn't waste your money on it. I'm gonna go with probably a 3.5. 3.5? Yeah, 3.5, because I really think that they're worth the money, which is good. I mean, $9 for 6 shadows, pretty good. So I think it's worth the money. But then the 3.5 also would be like for colors like these, because they do have more than just the 3. I don't want to mistake this. I think they probably have, let me check. 2, 4, 6. They have 8 shadows. They have 8 shadow combinations. So I have 3 of the 8, so there's 5 more. And there is a chance that you could always get one that's like the purple. The pigment isn't going to be as strong as you want it to be. So, I mean, 3.5 is probably 3.5 out of 5 is what I'm gonna give the Milani Runway Eyes Fashion Shadows. And so that's just my opinion on them. I have been using them for a while, so it's not like I just bought them today and, oh my gosh, I don't like them, or, oh my gosh, I love these things. Everyone needs to go buy them. So I think it's maybe just a personal preference. If you don't really want a big, huge, dramatic eye, I mean, like, purple's great, or any of them really are great, because it just depends kind of how much product you put on your eye also. So, yeah, I really do. If I were to recommend one, I'm going to recommend the Ready to Wear number 7, the gold and browns one. That's my favorite. This is going to be my top. I'm going to give this one a 5. This is probably something everyone should get, just one of these. And it's good so you can, like, travel with it. I'll just throw it in my purse. It's already there. 6 shadows. I don't have to take anything. I take 1 brush, 6 shadows. Awesome. So this one's a 5. I'm going to give these two a 3.5. So yeah, so those are my products that I did today. I'm going to link the video that I mentioned earlier in the bottom bar, and I'm going to put a link to the Milani website, so maybe you can go and check it out to see if you want to order them. Or I don't know if they have it at every drugstore, but the drugstore I found it at was CVS. So maybe if you want to go and check there to see if they have them there. Maybe they might be cheaper than what the price is on the website, or maybe a little more expensive. But so yeah, that's my review on the Milani Runway Eyes Fashion Shadows. I'm actually hoping to do some more product reviews on maybe like drugstore foundations that I found that are really, really awesome, or things that I find that, since they are drugstore, they're a little lower end, that I really don't think that, even though they're cost efficient, they're really not worth the buy. So that's I think the little series of videos that I'm gonna do next. So yeah, if you ever have any questions, you can contact us. We'll put the link to our email in the bottom. And I guess I will hope to see you next time. All right, bye.